Hello everybody, and what's happening? This is Joe Sippin Wine here, and I am so excited to be back. I had to take a little break, I had things to do, people to see, but more importantly, I got a little broke around the holidays, so I had to take a little break. But I'm back, and I'm happy to be back. And speaking of being back, we have to introduce you to this plant. So look no further as we have our featured plant. This plant is named Spooter. Spider-Man, that's whatever. And Spooter is a spider plant. Spider plants are one of the easiest plants to take care of. Basically, you plant one, you can plant multiple ones. You could even see that it has little spider lanes on the side, and you can simply just take those off, put them in some soil, and grow some more. Another nice fact about the spider plant is they're very good for getting rid of a lot of the toxicness in your bathroom. Do look that up to see the benefits of having them in your restroom, because they're simply amazing. They're an amazing plant, very easy to grow, water once a week, and you should be good. All right, guys, so I am really excited to present this wine of the week to you today. This is from Cardella Winery, and it is a 2020 Zinfandel.
What we're gonna do now is go back.
I got to try this, believe it or not, at a wine tasting in a gas station. And when this wine was presented to me, the tasting hostess said, "Come on, man, you gotta try this." And I was just trying to get some gas. And he goes and says, "Nah, man, you gotta try this." So I had it, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And it's a cheap wine for a good price. I believe it's definitely under $30. It is a fantastic wine, and it's up there in alcohol. So you will get a nice little buzz, but it's not overbearing, not too peppery or too tart like some Zinfandels can be. So now we're gonna go over this wine style, varietal, where it's from, and what profile notes I get with its smell and taste. So, its style. As you know from looking at it, this red wine. Now, its varietal is Zinfandel. As you know, it is one of my favorite varietals. Whenever we talk about a good Zin in my book, it is jammy. It is, a lot of strong fruit forward flavors. I absolutely love this. In that way, it doesn't disappoint. It is big jam. It is fruit forward. It does give you some of that raisin sweetness to it. Definitely from the aging as well, it gives you that raisiny sweetness. Cardella Winery is in Mendota, so that's about West Valley, close to Fireball and Madera. But it says Amador in the front, so I assume that they're getting their Zinfandel grapes from Amador County. And I definitely think this because the taste is very common to that of Amador from what I've tasted. Absolutely great. One of the best Zinfandels I'll ever have in my life are from Amador County and, of course, Lodi. All right, guys, so let's give this a smell, and then we're gonna give this a taste. So immediately get the fruit, right? I get that black cherry. I get the tartness, so the cranberry or a craisin. And like a lot of the Zinfandels in the Amador and Lodi area, I also get that chocolatey, a very powdered chocolate smell in there. So I would say that if you ever open up a box of Raisinets, you'll kind of get that in this wine. All right, so it's time to give this a taste. Oh man, you can almost say that this tastes like a late harvest Zin. which is one of my favorite Zinfandels. Definitely very similar to Old Vine, which is where it gets its big jam and fruit forwardness. It is everything I want in a Zin. And if I would even say more that when you're starting to taste in wine, and you go, everyone goes for the sweets. The next step is the big jam Zinfandel. And if you're looking for a really good one, that's what you're looking for in it. You're looking for the fruit forwardness, the hint of sweetness, something that you can, have like a nice barbecue with, specifically an Asian barbecue, some pork spare ribs, something like that. Definitely will, flatter this wine. So if you're a baller on a budget like me, you're always looking for a good wine and a good time. So this is definitely the wine to try. This is Joe, Sippin' Wine, saying, water your plants, sip well, and sip lightly. Peace, baby.